No dancing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're supposed to dance.
No, you don't have to. I was just kidding. I feel like I always do that.
Taylor usually leads the way, so.
She's not dead.
All right.
She's not here.
He's not here.
Welcome. Cruisin The Planet is a weekly podcast ran by students at Tarleton Radio Network. Each week we discuss what's new in our lives in the area and much more. You can listen to college radio station KXTR 100.7 The Planet by visiting KXTR.com and click listen live. How are y'all?
Great.
Good.
I just hit my knee on the desk. I forgot.
That
how
is
close
so
it
unfortunate.
was.
Did you?
I forgot how close it was.
I can't talk today apparently. It's funny when people hit their funny bones, but it's like not funny for the person.
It's not funny
It's
at
not
all.
It's
funny.
so
It
funny.
hurts.
Yeah.
It's I chuckle quite often.
Like,
So-
I laugh at other people, but, like, if it happens to
When
me,
I
I'm
do
like,
it,
why
yeah.
are you laughing at me? It's not funny. It hurts.
It's, yeah.
Speaking of hitting your knee, I saw this thing on TikTok where apparently, you know, your knee has that like reflex, like where it kicks or whatever. Apparently, you have that in like your hamstring too, and like your leg kicks back.
Really?
Yeah, I saw on TikTok. We should try it.
Uh,
But
Wow.
yeah,
Huh,
this will be after
interesting.
we get off this. But yeah, I
Okay,
saw
yeah.
that. And I thought it was
Yeah.
really interesting. But yeah, y'all ready for school to start next week?
No.
On Thursday, while we have Cruisin, school starts.
We
next
literally
week.
have 1 week.
Oh, really?
We are 1 week away
1
from
week
school.
away.
Do you have classes on Thursday?
Yes.
Yes.
I do too.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays
I have
and-
one class.
9:25 a.m.
I have one class on
I
Tuesdays
have
and
Kirk with
Thursdays.
on Thursdays.
I have,
Wow.
know, like,
Wow.
what do I have? What is my Tuesday class?
That's his wait, what class is that?
I
His
don't know.
Broadcast production class? Or
I don't know.
no?
I usually have class with them.
Gotcha.
It could be either. She is trying to make us all y'all because I'm putting on.
I'm so sorry.
I know, you're about to make me yawn.
I am so sorry.
I'm taking sports comm and digital video production, like a editing class.
Oh, okay.
So those are the two classes I'm taking
Oh,
with them.
sweet.
Yeah. So I don't know which time's which. I should probably look into
Oh, the
that.
digital video one is on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Gotcha.
Oh,
it's not?
I don't have Friday classes.
then
you
it's
don't?
just a Monday, Wednesday because that's the class I have for Kirk.
Perfect. So then it's Tuesday, Thursday, sports comm.
Wow.
Process of elimination, y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How many classes do y'all have a day? This
2,
week or this year?
3, 2 or 3.
Really? I have 3 classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
I'm so glad I don't have Friday classes.
I used to have not Friday classes. I didn't have any Friday class last year.
I
I
refuse.
have 6 classes on Monday, 1 class on Tuesday, 5 classes on Wednesday, 1 class on Thursday,
hours
So when
are
are
you
you
taking?
working?
and 2
When are you
classes on
working?
Friday. Whenever they can get me in.
Yeah. Same.
Dang, that stinks because
Same.
I'm taking 19 hours, but a lot of them are online, so I'm not
Yeah.
having to worry about coming in person. But yeah, that's rough. Rip
How
in the
many
chat.
hours are you taking?
17.
Rip
Damn,
in
I'm
the
And
taking
if-
16.
I do plan on adding something, so I'll be back up to 18, 19. So.
You're a trooper. You're a trooper.
It's been like this every year.
You're a trooper.
That's why you're graduating a year early.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That is why you should take your time.
You should take your time.
No.
Someone's got to run
there-
Cruisin after we
there's-
leave.
There's no rush. There's no rush for me.
Nah, I want to get out of college. I don't want to be here longer than I need to be.
I agree.
I
makes
feel that,
sense.
but
I
I'm
feel
also
you too.
like, I don't want to grow up and be an adult. Like, I don't.
I agree. Same.
I have this mixed feeling with like, yeah, I want to grow up and be an adult, but also I'm like, I don't really want to do
Being
that.
an adult is scary.
Yeah, one of
Mhm.
my best friends, she graduated in August or May, excuse me, and so she stayed in Stephenville, like signed her lease and everything. And I was talking to her last night. I was like, I was like, oh yeah, school starts next week. She's like, dang, that stinks. And I was like, yeah, aren't you ready? And she was like, no, I graduated. I was like, I forgot. So I was like, basically it's summer 24/7 for you. She's like, yeah, I'm living my best life. And I'm like, are you though? Are you
Right,
living your best
exactly.
life?
Now you have to struggle to pay your bills and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
I'm just like,
Fun.
I pay that already. Like I pay some of my
I know,
bills.
I do that too.
But it's just like,
Okay.
I'm not ready for the full
Yeah,
responsibility.
neither am I.
Like
Neither am
insurance.
Right. I already have to pay some of my car note. So.
It's a no for me.
Luckily,
Yeah.
my
Sucks.
car's paid off, so all I would have to do is just pay for insurance.
Like health insurance.
Well, I mean that
Yeah.
too, but like I'm just meaning like car wise because
Yeah.
we're talking.
True.
Being an adult is stupid and hard.
I'm protesting it now.
I'm protesting it
Protest being adults.
Yes, I do not want to grow up. Speaking of like being an adult, you have relationships being adult. and as like a
Yes.
teenager and stuff. But yeah, I feel like your relationships develop more when you become more adultish.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anybody got any advice on relationships?
That was smooth,
That was
Thank
Gabby.
smooth.
you.
That
I
was smooth.
try.
Well, I don't know. Like, do you want to talk about like?
Whatever makes your heart happy.
Okay, we'll talk about like romantic relationships. Because
Okay,
I feel like,
we'll go with that one first, then we'll do
especially-
friendships.
especially for younger people, you know, that's what everyone's like. Oh my gosh, want to find me?
The love of my
Love of
life.
my
I know,
life,
for real, yeah, straight up.
Mhm.
Which is good. I mean, that's cool. I
Yeah.
wasn't looking for a while, and it just so happened someone landed in my lap. So there we are.
Right.
But
Mhm.
my biggest thing, which everyone says, but it is probably the most important, is communication.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that
For
goes
sure.
for all relationships,
Yes.
regardless if they're friendships, romantic,
I
if
agree.
they're your family or bosses, whatever relationship it is,
Mm-hmm.
you need to have good communication
Absolutely.
skills. Like, that is a absolute must. And that's the bare
Absolutely.
minimum. Like, you have
Yeah,
to be able
it
to
really is.
communicate.
That's true.
Even if it's like hard to
Sorry.
like get out
I
like
was yawning.
no, you're good. Even if it's hard to like get out what you're meaning and what you're trying to feel,
Mm.
because even now I struggle getting out my feelings and like telling people like this is how I feel. Putting it in words is the hard part,
Mhm.
but I do try, and that's what matters. Is you try and you continue
sure.
to, and eventually you'll get better at it.
Right.
But that is like bare minimum.
Yeah, and like with communication, I feel like a lot of guys are like, they feel shy or like they don't want to because it's like
It's not manly
society
enough.
norms. Like
Mhm.
say like, oh, you crying is not like, or
Mhm.
telling your feelings, you shouldn't do that.
Mm.
So I hate that that's like a thing, but like I feel
Yeah.
like that's why most guys are like reserved or don't say anything, or
Yeah.
it's just interesting to think about. It's like
I mean, I cry.
I love that.
I mean, I have no problem saying that I cry. I have no problem.
That's so
I mean,
That's
awesome.
it's
awesome.
just, I mean, you have to cry. You
Yeah,
know?
I
Sometimes
agree.
you gotta cry.
You have to be at least comfortable enough in yourself and your relationship
Exactly.
to be like, I will be
Right.
totally
vulnerable.
Thank
exactly.
you. Took the
You're
words right out of
welcome.
my mouth.
Absolutely.
I cannot say that word.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so
What about you, AJ? What advice do you have? Like we
Her-
could
okay,
figure
we
we could
got-
like go
we
back
have
and forth.
communication.
My advice is, don't try to rush things.
That is
Take-
true.
Yes.
Take your time.
Absolutely.
Even if like a friend, if you're really needing a friend or like are really needing like in a relationship, please don't rush. Don't rush into it, because that would just tear down everything that you have.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
It could always turn, not that necessarily would turn for the worse, but it could potentially
Yes.
just hit the fan and be
Yes.
terrible. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's a really good one not to rush. I feel like
Mhm.
a lot of people don't think about that, or
Mhm.
they just like want to jump into a relationship because everybody's
Right.
in a relationship,
Yep.
or they see all their friends happy and posting and are like, I want to be like that. It's almost like an envy type deal. So like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in a full blown relationship, and then you like end leaving your heart broken. So why do you want to do that to
Exactly.
yourself? So yeah, it's a great advice.
Exactly.
So, communication, not
Mhm.
communications, communication.
No rushing.
No rushing.
rushing, no rush. There's no
Mm-hmm.
no need to speed.
Right.
We don't speed around here, right? Same. I saw her face. She's like,
No, I don't,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna say
speed.
anything. I'm just
I
gonna
fly.
keep zip.
we need one more. Let me think of another one. Actually, we need 4, so we'll come up with like a group one, and then
Okay.
we'll hop. And let me think of mine. Don't be, not necessarily don't be jealous. Like don't have me like jealous of your partner or like what they do. Be able to be your own person, I guess, in your relationship. Because a lot of people like, yeah, they become one, but like you still need to be your own self
Yeah.
type deal. So I don't know what
Right.
we'd name that as, but
I completely agree
I
because
agree,
like
too.
you have to have your own time. Like you're still
Absolutely.
a human being that
Yeah.
needs that has their own your
own
own
time.
needs,
Mm-hmm.
and so there's some times where you just want to be alone, and that's okay.
yeah.
I think that's like what a lot of people don't understand is that part right there. It's like
Mhm.
it's okay to say I just or like
or I
I don't-
feel like it tonight, or
I don't feel like it tonight. Like
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna stay home tonight or
exactly.
whatever like that. You know what I mean?
And I feel like people take that as like, oh, you
oh,
don't
you
hang
don't
out
hang
with
it.
me.
Yep.
Like you don't like
you don't
me.
like me
what,
anymore.
What's
It's
the
like
issue?
no.
it's like
no.
I need time for me. Like
Right.
I need to be able to
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily detox, but just like breathe.
Yep.
Like don't be suffocating type of deal.
yeah.
I can't do clingy people. I'm like, mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't. I'm like, give me my space.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's
I
a
agree.
really good
That
advice.
is a good one. That's a
Good job,
one.
Gabby.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Okay, now we need to come up with a group one.
Okay. I have something
Tell us.
that I think
Spill
would
it
be
on
cool.
us.
So among everything, so obviously this kind of goes with communications, you know, when you're talking to your partner.
Mm-hmm.
You want to boundaries,
Yes.
and you want to talk about like what you're okay with, what you're not okay with,
Yeah.
but also like how you want to do things together.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
That's
No, yeah.
that's like all three of ours put together.
That's
Right.
why I was thinking it was a good group one.
That's so good. Yeah.
That was a good
Boundaries is definitely,
Definitely boundaries.
and it's good to talk about boundaries in your beginning of your relationship. I mean, boundaries are always good to have, but don't be like 6 months in and be like, oh, let's set some boundaries now. And then it's like, oh, do you not
Right.
like me anymore? Like,
Yeah.
type of deal. So just be
Yeah.
like, put your thoughts and feelings and everything out there first. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Then
Right.
you know you tried.
Right.
Yeah. And another thing is, what that goes with that is just like kind of like respecting your partner as
Mhm.
well. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
like, I don't know if anyone else has experienced what it's like to be like ghosted or things like that. That sucks.
I
It's not
have.
fun.
Yeah,
It
it
is
sucks.
terrible. So like, yes, you technically don't deserve anyone an explanation, but it is respectful enough to like say you're setting a boundary. Why are you setting that boundary? You know, like things like that just kind of like gives clarification to the other person.
Yeah.
Because when you don't do that, it's just like, what am I doing wrong? Like, now I have to like piece it together.
Mhm.
Tell me
Yeah.
what's
I agree.
wrong. Then then be like, I'm setting this boundary for this reason.
I agree.
Absolutely.
And I think that needs to be said because like a lot of people don't know how to do that and don't do that at all.
Absolutely.
I'm like, that needs to be a thing that happens.
I
I
agree.
completely agree with that.
I agree.
I hate that ghosting's actually a thing.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
hate
Yeah,
I
I hated
hate
it. I
dating
hate
in
it.
our like day and age. Like it
Yeah.
drives me insane. I'm like,
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really
Dating
hard.
is hard,
it is.
especially if you're a man. Honestly,
Yes. And
dating is hard.
people are so just, I can't sometimes with people, but yeah, dating's hard. And especially when you're going to school, it's even harder. You know,
Yeah.
you're around these people 24/7. Like they become your family, and it's just like, it's hard to detach, and having to manage, you know, a social life, a relationship, and school just becomes like
Mhm.
this whole like mess that people have to figure out. And it's
Mhm.
hard, but it can get done.
I mean, it
be
can
done.
work, yeah.
It can be done. It can be.
Yeah.
It just requires a lot of effort. And I think a lot of people just aren't ready for that,
Yeah.
aren't prepared for
Yeah.
that. So,
I feel like most people that get in relationships in college, they just spend 24/7 with whoever they're dating. Like they just completely like. I've had so many friends that just like completely cut us all off, and they're like, whatever. Like I don't need y'all anymore. It's
Mhm.
like, so whenever he breaks your heart, I don't want you coming back and being like,
Right.
oh my
Yeah,
god, like
yeah,
I
yeah.
missed y'all. Like Ugh, it's the
Yeah.
worst.
yeah, no. Your friends or whoever you consider to be family. Because in
Absolutely.
my definition, family isn't always just like who you're related to. Family can also be like
Absolutely.
people
I
you've learned.
Absolutely.
Completely agree.
So,
agree.
you never want to get rid of those people.
Yep.
So it is difficult to balance and say because like you have this preface in your brain that like my partner's always going to want me around and not going to like,
Yeah.
I need to spend more time with them because they're my partner.
Right.
When in reality, it's, I'm going to spend time with whoever I want to spend time with at the
At the
moment.
moment, yeah. Absolutely.
So I'm a planner. I like to plan out what I'm doing. So I'll usually decide like when I'm going to do things and whatnot. Like
Mhm.
me and Taylor this weekend, we're going to go dress shopping for Cole's wedding because I still have to find something to wear.
I do too.
Yeah.
And then we're going to just hang out for the rest of the day together. But I had already like pre-made that plan,
Yeah.
that kind of
Right.
thing. And I'm very, very grateful that my partner doesn't get upset with that. He's just like, okay,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's so good. So especially with the new school year coming around, you know, we're gonna have to deal with all this
Yes.
sooner or later, which I'm kind of like, but so yeah. So do y'all have any personal goals going into this new school year? Brianna already told me earlier that she doesn't keep up with her goals, but if we say it out loud, and it's like
Yeah.
out there, everyone can keep her accountable and things like that. So any personal goals for this school year? And then we'll have school goals. I cannot say the word goals.
School goals. Goals.
I'm done. I'm done.
Then we'll have school goals.
My goal is to learn how to speak properly.
Yeah.
English is hard.
English is hard.
It really is. Enunciating is not my expertise. But, so we'll talk about both those things. So, anybody got any personal goals right off the bat? That was fast.
Work harder. Have a better work ethic this year.
Yeah.
'Cause last year was. I mean, I still like did good.
Mm-hmm.
I could have done better if I just had a better work ethic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So this year I'm gonna be working on my work ethic a lot more.
Is that like work and school or
That's
both?
work, school, working out, especially.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. Personal goals for myself, waking up early.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my big thing. I am such like a sleep the last minute possible, but I
Yep.
feel like if I am, waking up at a decent time and not just
Mhm.
waking up at like 5 minutes before my class and running to class,
Mhm.
that would be better. So maybe that, and maybe
Yep.
like eating properly. Like I'm really bad. I have a terrible eating schedule.
Yeah.
So I'm probably working on that. What about y'all? What about you, Brianna?
Well, for one, keyword there was working out. But just like not having I'm going to be getting a personal trainer when the school year
Oh,
starts.
good.
Heck yeah.
That's great.
Because
Yada, 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 yada,
Yada, yada, yada, yada.
Sorry, I had to.
no, you're good. It's great. I need to do that just because I want to,
Yeah.
and I want to be like fit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just hard to do it by myself, and I really need someone standing right there that's constantly encouraging me.
Yeah.
So one of my personal goals is to just stick with that, which I know I can do, because like for me, it's like having a personal trainer in a set time is like having a class or like an appointment, and I have to be there unless I'm like sick or something. And so it isn't me saying, well, I'll just go to the gym at some point today, and then it doesn't end up happening.
Yeah.
I have like a set time and be like, well, there's someone waiting for me there. I have to
Exactly.
be there.
Exactly.
And then I will
Right.
actually go. So for me, that's what I need to do. That's what I
need.
yeah. So that's what I'm super excited about that. I'm
That's
super
good.
excited to be able to just go and get it done, because I know that I can do it, because I actually do like working out. May not be so happy about being sore, but
I love being
I do
sore.
I do like
love
working
it.
out. I do, once I get in there and I get started, I can easily go for a long time.
Yeah.
'Cause I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I have to have something to push me to get there, and someone to push me while I'm there.
Right.
And then I'm good to go. So
That's awesome.
that's my main personal goal. And then another one is just I know that you guys in the office see me as friendly, but
Mhm.
like not a lot of the time. I'm usually outside of like work.
Yeah.
You just glitched there?
No, I just froze.
Oh, okay.
Like I personally froze to like to point the stoicness of what it's
RBF,
like.
the RBF.
Just
the
a-
RBF.
So yeah, no, it's not really. Honestly, I feel like I look sad more than I look mad when I have my RBF.
Love that.
But I just want to get better at like just becoming more like friendly, I guess, to
Mhm.
people. So
Yeah.
like just in my classes or whatever, or like in the hallway, try to be more social. That's what it is.
Right.
I want to be more social because
Right.
I'm a homebody. I don't like going out and doing things. I'd rather just stay home and just chill. So
I wish I was like that. I wish I was like such a homebody, but
I love being a homebody.
I hate being home. I hate not sitting there. I have 2 TVs in my house. I couldn't tell you the last time I turned them on. I don't like, I am such like a go till I wear myself out.
No, I love
and-
being a homebody. Love
I
chilling.
hate having a day just sitting on the couch and watch TV. Like that just drives me insane.
You need some of those days.
I
though.
don't.
You do.
Some school goals. I'm done. Some school goals. There we go. Enunciation, y'all. Some I have for myself is procrastination, to not be a procrastinator, because I'm the world's worst of that.
So am I.
So taking 19 hours, I feel like I'm going to have to get myself to not procrastinate to the last minute to do everything, because that's just going to be a lot. Also, organizing. I am the world's worst organizer. I get a planner. I'll buy a planner like and have it for 1 week, and that's
Just
it.
not use it
It fades
anymore.
out. I don't use
Yeah.
it. I don't think about it. I just can't. So maybe electronic planner is maybe what I need. I don't know. But I'm going to come up with some sort of organization to keep myself in line, in check, and like, okay, I got to get this done, you know. So yeah, those are my 2 goals for the year, because I'm terrible at those things. I don't know how I've made it this far in college. So
I
what
mean, you
about
made
y'all?
it this far. You made it this far.
don't tell me that, because then I'll be like, yeah, why do I need to do it? Yeah, I'm really bad about it.
That's so funny.
So do y'all have anything?
I don't know. Not being a procrastinator is one, because I'm a bad procrastinator too.
Love that.
What else?
The
The procrastination part is really bad. That's really what.
Yeah,
need
I
to
can relate
stop
to
doing.
that.
That's really what I need to stop doing.
Yeah. For me, it's also the procrastination. But the thing is, though, I did some looking into this. Not everyone is like able to do things at certain times. Like not some people aren't productive in the morning. Some people are productive in the morning. I'm productive at night. Like when the sun goes down, I can get things done.
Yeah.
Which is really weird because that everything's due by that time.
By that, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Luckily, there are some professors that'll like put it due at like midnight or whatever, and I
Right.
can do it that way. And I'll wait until it's dark, and then I'll do my work. Because I
Yeah.
can't do it. Otherwise, I'm like, what am I doing spending my daytime doing school? I have other things that are more important or whatever. My brain just decides it's going to do that. So it's not really procrastination. It's more of I just have a different time that I get things done than everyone else. So, but I'm working on trying to make myself more of a daytime worker
Yeah.
so that I can get things done during the day, like
That's
schoolwork
good.
and stuff like that. There was something else when my brain just went static, like just radio static, and I just can't. I don't know
Should
what
be
it was.
back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it might take me.
It'll circle back. We'll say something that just like
It's gonna click. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way.
Right.
I love that. That happens a lot in our conversations. I feel like another thing I should probably work on is saying no to people. I'm really bad about just like taking on so much so I'm like I'm suffocating. Like I'm really bad about telling people no. I'm such a yes person. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that, or yeah, I can help you out, or yeah, we can do this, or you know, I never tell people no, and I feel like I need to work on that. Like I feel like sometimes saying no is a good thing, even though I think it's so bad. So yeah, maybe that. Learning how to work in a loud place. I work in another establishment outside of the radio station, so it's a nighttime-ish job, so I'm gonna have to do work there, so I'm gonna have to learn how to work in like chaotic mess.
Oof.
Yeah. That's gonna be a lot.
That's
Have y'all
struggle.
gotten y'all schedules for this?
Yes and
Yeah.
no. I haven't completely decided whether or not I'm gonna rejoin marching band. I'm still on the fence about it.
Yeah.
I love marching band a lot, and Taylor's been saying a lot of good things about the marching band right now, and I was like,
Yeah.
might join back in, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I haven't completely made my decision. I know I've said I was, but I'm just like, I don't know. Like I'm thinking about this week what I am doing instead of what Taylor's doing. Taylor's outside in the heat sweating, and I'm inside in the AC working.
Yeah.
So I'm like, should I cut my losses or, you know?
Yeah.
So, also on the same line of like saying no, that Gabby was saying, I have a problem with helping others too much
Yes.
or working around everyone else's schedule when my schedule is equally as important. Because I will work around literally everyone else's schedule, and I will move my stuff around to work for someone else's stuff.
Right.
Which is fine to an extent, but I do it so much that it's literally detrimenting, and it makes my schedule worse. And it's hectic all the time because I'll constantly do that. So I've got to learn to say my schedule is just as important as yours is, and this is the times that I'm available. I cannot do these times. I'm not going to work around it. If you want to do this thing, or you want to study this time, or you want to go do this, you have to work with my schedule as well, not just yours. So.
Putting yourself first in college is so hard.
It sure is.
It really is.
It
People
really is.
people never talk about that. They don't ever tell you
It
like
really is.
when you're going to college, like you're gonna make all these great friends, you're gonna have this, but then you don't think about yourself. Like it's just like sometimes it's okay to be selfish, and I wish more
Yep.
people were cool with that. Like yeah, like let me be selfish. I'm gonna take this day off, or I'm not gonna go do this. Like it is completely okay to be like, I'm gonna have a me day. Like I'm gonna
Yep.
do this. I'm gonna do what I want. Yeah. So being selfish is definitely okay. Don't think it's not. But yeah,
I think having a good balance. You don't want to be too
Yes.
selfish. You
Yeah,
don't want to be
for
too
sure.
selfless.
absolutely.
You definitely want to find a good balance, which is what I am going to strive for
Yep.
within my schoolwork and academic stuff, because I will work around anyone else's stuff and put myself in worse positions. Like, for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to schedule 2 classes, and I only get a 30-minute lunch break
Love that.
on my busy days.
Mm.
So I have to buy a lunch box, which I already did now, to like pack a lunch, because there's no way I can make
Yeah.
it back to my apartment, eat something, and come back, or try to go get something and eat it before I can, because the line's long. In the
Yeah.
what is it even called, the C-store anymore? I don't even know.
Oh, I don't know.
But
The-
I don't know.
Good
the
time.
line's always really, really, really long,
Yeah.
and it's just not worth it.
You don't
so
eat
I'm
in the
not as-
dining hall?
No, I don't have to
Oh,
do
you
that.
have a meal plan.
Yeah, and I'm not, the dining hall is great and all, but half the things they make, or more than half the things they make, I don't like, or I can't eat now because I have the gluten-free thing.
Mm-hmm.
So It's more of I just need to pack my own stuff to bring with me and eat it and go about my day.
Right.
So
Yeah, one of my best friends, she's out of college already, so she like understands me and our other best friend, our struggles. So she's like, yeah, so we bought a bunch of Tupperware, and she's like, we're gonna leave it in our fridge, and every night she cooks dinner anyway. So she's like, I'm just gonna put our leftovers in y'all's, and y'all can come swing by and grab them whenever, and then y'all can have free like food all the time. I'm like, wow, you're such a mom, I love it. But it's so great to have friends like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
God bless
It
you.
sure is.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you were saving my life from like having to cook, or because I'm just like, I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do anything this semester.
straight up. That's why I like to cook on the weekends. I'll
Yeah.
cook on the weekends and save leftovers for throughout the week.
Maybe a
because
personal and school goal is I need a meal prep.
Yes.
I would love to do
I
that.
need to do that.
I need to do that
For
as
sure.
well.
I need to
Maybe
do
that-
that.
This is your friendly reminder to go get bottled water before Saturday or
Mhm.
any type of food, because all the freshmen will be moving in Saturday and Sunday. So that means everything in Walmart and
Will
HEB
be
will
gone.
gone.
Will be
Especially the ramen. If you want any noodles of
Especially the
any
ramen.
kind, you need to get them now because they
It
will
is
be wiped
Yeah.
out.
I feel like the
Yeah.
next 3 months we won't have ramen.
No, we won't.
Oh,
because
no,
the
we
moment it gets put in,
gone.
they're going to be going back in and getting it.
Yeah.
Which is
Don't
dumb.
we have like a lot more freshmen this year than last
Yeah,
year?
it just
Dude,
keeps progressively
yeah.
getting
It
bigger.
feels like
It is,
we have,
and
like, a lot more.
it's continually getting. We're
Oh,
getting more
man.
people
When
just
we-
constantly.
At least when I started college, we weren't even at 10,000 people. We're over
Really?
15,000 people now. Like
When
almost,
I started, it was
That's crazy.
13,000.
it just progressively gets bigger
Was it
each year.
13,000?
Mhm.
Because we
My-
started the same year.
Mhm.
Was it really?
I think so. I think
13,000?
it was around 13,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I think when I started, it was like around 9,000 people that go to school here. Now we have over
Wow.
15,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we are just growing and growing,
That's
growing, which is
insane.
awesome. And
That
like,
is
it's great for the
That's
university.
great.
It just
Just a
stinks
lot
for
of
the town of
people.
Stephenville because
That's true.
We have
Stephenville doesn't want to grow.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked. I had a friend over the other day. Me, Taylor, and him were all talking, and we were like, "It's like having two towns. Like Tarleton is its own town,
Yep.
and then you have Stephenville,
Yep.
and there just aren't enough resources for both them to
Yep.
be together.
I agree.
You know, there's just not enough
I agree.
resources around here, which is like sucks for everyone else because
I agree.
not to
That's
say
true.
that like all college students are like this, but a lot of college students are pretty selfish sometimes and will get what they need and be like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
care about anyone else. I need to get
For
what
sure.
I need
Mhm.
and not think about anything else. And like, that's
Mhm.
also another thing of like whenever COVID hit or whenever we had the snowpocalypse, everyone went and grabbed everything
Everything.
instead of like only taking what they needed.
Mhm.
They were just taking everything. And then like
Mhm.
no one else could get anything.
That was crazy. We were inside for a week. That was crazy.
I went a whole 2 weeks without milk, and I just want to say that was a sad 2 weeks of my life.
Gosh,
I go my whole life
so
without
did
milk.
I. I went those 2 weeks without water, without like my bottled water.
You're
It was
crazy.
horrible.
Yeah.
I hated it.
I have like a Brita attached to my water faucet,
Yeah.
so I just thank God I had that because I would just like use it. But
Mhm.
I couldn't imagine going 2 weeks
I
without.
couldn't do it. I was like, this is horrible.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I would have bought a Brita. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I
I have
know, I
the
should've bought one.
I have the like the hold one or whatever, but
Yeah.
I want to get the one that's on the faucet because that's just easier.
It's so
Especially if I
convenient.
do decide to do marching band, I'm gonna get one of those like gallon jugs,
Mhm.
and it's gonna be easy to fill that up right there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Mhm.
So
I originally bought it for my dog because I want him to have filter water because he's a bougie little pup. So he drinks filtered water. He used to drink a bunch of bottled water, and I was going through it so fast. I was like, yeah, I need one of these like Brita things. I got one, and it works out good. But,
mhm.
Okay, y'all ready to play some trivia?
Yes.
Ooh, trivia
yes.
time.
Trivia. Okay, so trivia is going to be like random things you might know. So
Okay, let's
that
see how this
is going
goes.
to be our trivia. Okay, let's get trivia started. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I love that theme song.
I do too. I think it's really nice.
It really just gives me the vibes I like.
Was the black one not working?
It wasn't. It
Kirk's
was kind of
waving at
fading
us.
out.
Oh, Kirk! It must be 2 o'clock. He went to go press the timer off. So
Oh, okay.
sorry, I'm
That
definitely
timer's so annoying.
true. I'm taking out these stickers. I am not ready for trivia.
Do 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 do. We can like.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I knew you would know that. Who do you think's gonna win? Anybody
EJ.
in the comments? Anybody watching? Y'all want to give us a prediction?
EJ's gonna win.
EJ?
I don't know what the trivia is over.
It's just
so
general trivia.
Random
I
things you
probably
might
won't
know.
win. I probably won't win.
I feel like EJ would win. He
Two
says he's
wins?
not gonna win, but I feel
Two
like he's
wins,
gonna
one
win.
in. Two.
Huh?
2 wins. 2 wins? 1 in.
For my
your
name? Oh,
name.
for my name, 2.
I thought so. It looked wrong when I put it
I
as
was
one.
like, what do you mean 2 in or 1 ins? Are we like doing some secret code now? Like what?
Okay.
I had no idea you were meaning like how to spell your name.
Okay.
So sorry.
Are y'all ready for this? I don't think y'all are.
Yes.
We'll see.
I hope so.
In bingo, which number is represented by a phrase, 2 little ducks? Oh, I guess I could put on our...
In bingo?
Yep. I
didn't know there was rules like that in bingo.
Well, it's not a rule. It's just like what phrase is considered 2 little ducks. My nose keeps itching. I'm so sorry.
What number?
Yep. It's...
It's a
So, you want me to
number?
give you options?
Please.
Oh, what? I got it.
Oh, I don't know.
At least I think. I'm making an educated guess, but you can go ahead and do the multiple.
Okay. A, 22.
Okay.
B, 16. C, 11. D, 10. I don't know if y'all can see this.
I can't see
No, I
anything.
can't see anything.
I could not read that far away.
Yeah,
I can barely
read.
read this paper that's like this far away
This
from me.
marker is trash. What happened?
That one's good.
It looks funky, but it works.
11.
Okay.
22.
It's 22.
Oh, how did
Little
you
ducks.
know that?
Little ducks.
Oh,
I made the guess. I was like, what number
looks
could look
a
like
duck.
2 little ducks? And I was like,
Wow.
22.
Okay.
Do y'all know anything about Greek mythology?
No.
Yes,
Oh, some.
I
A
didn't give
little.
you options, so this is just hope you know it.
a little.
According to Greek mythology, who was the first woman on Earth? Hint: music. It's music
Music.
related. It could be music related.
I think it's this one,
I
but
don't
I
know.
could be wrong.
I don't know.
It's so fun giving out the questions and not having to actually think.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet you're having a great time.
I am. I'm having a jolly old time. It's a holly
Music?
Music related.
Music related. Come on.
I
Come on. You
You can
got
do it.
10 seconds.
don't know. I'll just put a random
Right.
instrument. I'll just put a random
Okay.
instrument.
Hit it. It is Pandora.
Pandora, because the Pandora's box, remember? She was human and she
Oh,
opened, and that's why they call it the
yeah,
Pandora's box.
Pandora's
Yeah.
box. Got it.
Dang.
Look at you. 2-0 already.
She's
I like
killing it.
mythology.
Look
All right,
at
there
you.
is sports in here.
Okay.
Tennis star Serena Williams
Yeah.
won which major tournament while pregnant with her first child? I have options if you would like them.
Options, please.
Please.
A, the U.S. Open. B, the Australian Open. C, I'm going to butcher this, but the Wimbledon. I'm going to say Wimbledon.
What?
The W one. D, the French Open. Hint, it's not the W one.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Alright,
I was
three.
going to be like,
Okay.
when in doubt, go with C.
Jesus, that's my method for most of these.
Same. All right. I'm not going to write it out because I already forgot, but I'm just going to put A, B, C, or D.
A,
Okay.
U.S. Open. B,
I spelled the
Australian
first
Open.
one
D,
wrong.
French Open.
I spelled the first one wrong, but
All right,
it's whatever.
hit it. Yes.
Oh, we both got it.
Oh.
Ah.
Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. What did I just click on? Where were the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights stored during World War II? Hint, it was at a fort. Come on, there's like jokes and...
There's jokes.
Not jokes necessarily, but like people make jokes about like, oh, da-da-da-da. I'll tell them after y'all get done.
I have no clue. I'm terrible at history.
It's a fort.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to take a guess.
We'll take a guess too.
I know I've heard this somewhere, but I know this is not it.
I know this isn't it either.
All right, show me. Nope. Fort Knox. Because I knew as soon as I said it was going to click in y'all's head.
Yep.
I knew as soon. Y'all both.
See, this is why I'm bad at trivia, because like all my
Yeah.
books are locked, and in order to unlock them, I have to have something that like engages in that memory.
Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita? Would you like options?
I didn't know. Yeah, please.
Sure.
A. United States. B.
It can't be.
Canada. C. Costa Rica. D. Switzerland. I have been to all of these countries except Canada. Oh, Canada.
You ready?
Y'all are wrong. It's
it
really?
Switzerland. Come
It's
on.
Switzerland?
Swiss
See, I
chocolate? Are
should've-
you kidding me?
I should have gone with my gut feeling.
Always go with your
I
gut.
thought it was Costa Rica because don't they make like cocoa or whatever?
They do, but the most chocolate consumed by per capita is Switzerland. And let me tell you, when I was in Switzerland, I had the best chocolate of my whole entire life.
Really?
It was phenomenal. I spent so much money on chocolate.
There's these little. I'll have to like show you what they look like. So they're German gingerbread hearts covered in chocolate.
Oh,
And they're
That sounds good.
I had really good
That
chocolate in
sounds really
Germany
good.
too.
they're really
That sounds
good.
really good.
Also,
Taylor doesn't like them.
what?
Really?
Yeah.
She's a lame.
Good thing she's not here. I'm just kidding. Miss you, girl. If you're listening, I miss you. Which of Shakespeare's plays is the longest?
Which of what?
Shakespeare's
Shakespeare's?
play is the longest. I'm not giving you options because she's already writing.
I think it's this one, but I could be wrong.
Julius Caesar,
Oh my
Macbeth,
gosh.
Romeo and Juliet,
Or
Hamlet. I had to look. I didn't know.
I think it's
Okay.
spelled wrong.
Y'all would be correct.
Hamlet. I know, because we in my English class in high school we went over Hamlet, and that took like a whole
A
month.
whole month.
How's
It's
y'all's
so
Disney
long.
trivia?
It's like, pretty
it's
good.
okay.
It's okay.
Pretty good.
Okay, well, I would not get this question, but
Okay.
how many of Snow White's 7 dwarfs have names ending in the letter Y?
I don't even know the Seven Dwarfs' names.
Extra points if you can name each of them.
I don't even know their names, honestly.
I don't remember. You could just put a random number.
4. Oh, I said the answer. I
She's
said my
counting, so I
answer.
think you're good.
Well, that's.
They all...
I think it is that, but I could be wrong.
Do y'all know the
I might
names?
be wrong.
I
don't
know.
the names.
The only one I can think of is like there's Sleepy.
We'll write them down. You can get
Oh,
points for
shoot.
each of them.
There you go. You can write that one if you want. Giving you a free answer.
Oh my god.
I think it's this. Oh, you can't read that. Okay, these are the only ones that I can remember.
So in love, I found you finally. You make me wanna say, oh, 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 oh. I've had that
That's
song
such a
stuck.
long, old song.
Old
my
song. Like from 6 years old.
No way.
Wait,
I
really?
swear.
It's
I
6
must have
years
been
old?
Either like when we were 8 or like 7. 6.
Reminder, I'm 22.
I mean, it's still the same thing technically. You're just a couple 2 years older than me. Well, I turned 21 this year.
I do
so
too.
Just a year older.
I turned 21 right before the year ends.
Love that.
So like,
That's lame.
so when 2021 ends, I'll be 20. But then when you start
Right.
22, it won't be till the end of 22 will I turn 22.
That's so weird.
My
That
birthday's
is
in December.
weird. That is weird.
Okay, show your answers, please.
I bet you get double the presents though, cause Christmas.
That is true.
Hey, 4.
Okay, so you got 3 points, but it is 5.
Okay, because I could not remember.
Killing me. You're
Sorry.
destroying me right
Absolutely.
Surprised.
now. You're destroying me.
7 to 2 for the viewers.
Taylor intimidates me. That's why I fail every time that I have to go against her, because I know she knows the answer, and it's just like,
Okay, y'all ready for another one?
Yes.
What is the tallest breed of dogs in the world? There are no options for this because this is like, come on.
Oh, this is common knowledge.
Yes.
It is.
Tallest dog in the world. Are you kidding me?
Are we including? Hold on. Are we
like
in-
the canine species, or just
yeah,
like
yeah.
domesticated?
Yeah.
Any dog.
Any dog like
Tallest
like
dog
wolves
breed
and all
in the
that?
world.
Like wolves and stuff.
No, like canine.
Okay. Okay.
We'll do.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's the category this would fall under.
Yeah, all but wolves are
Pet dogs.
Wolves
Pet
aren't
dogs.
That's what I was. That's what
Domestic,
I was asking.
domestic,
Yeah.
domestic canines. All right.
I just wanna. Even if it was wolves, wolves would not be bigger than this dog.
I'm trying
I
to think
promise.
all big dogs. Oh no, that's a huge dog, but it's not the biggest, not the tallest.
You'd be surprised.
Well,
Go with your gut.
We're just gonna go with these dukes. These are the ones I can think of off the top of my head.
They're not some like exotic dog.
because these are huge.
All right,
these
show
are
me.
Huge and scary.
Great Dane.
Great
Dane.
Dane, really?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That'd do be.
it do be dead.
It wasn't a Doberman. Dobermans are huge.
Great Danes,
Great Danes are
bigger.
a whole lot taller.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
way bigger.
Lord.
They're like, that's why people always joke about like, what's that horse doing in your house?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're like literally
The
massive.
Great Dane. That's crazy.
They're massive.
I literally, if I would have said miniature horse, I both would have got that. So I was
Yeah, you
Mini
defi-
horse.
definitely.
Okay, ready for question 9.
Yeah.
How many ribs are in the human body?
I don't know.
Does it?
Count them on your body if you need to, because you
I
can feel.
can't.
I can't. I'm too
Well,
ticklish.
I can't.
Yo, I
really
did not know that. I
I
feel like
don't
I
know
know
that.
random stuff like
Okay.
this.
All right.
It's got to be like 26.
It's 24.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That was
wow.
close.
I had 11
That was close.
Ma'am, why would you not have an even number of
Nothing.
ribs?
because remember
Right. you
Adam and
have-
Eve. The story of Adam and Eve. The woman has one less than man.
Oh,
than
really?
Man does.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because he took one off to give to the woman.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
False news.
Oh, okay.
We all are
news.
all equal with ribs.
I thought that was
False
actually a
news.
part of it.
No.
I thought that was just like, okay, whoops.
Wow. 24?
All right, are you ready?
Sheesh. Yeah.
Yes.
Which country is known as the land of white elephants? A. Cambodia. B. Laos. C. Thailand. D. Burma. This is options. You could just take a while. You have 1 in 4 chances of getting it right.
Yeah.
25% chance.
You ready?
Yeah.
Y'all are both wrong. Oh, what was it?
What was it?
Thailand.
Thailand.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I know that.
All right, this computer's trying to reboot. Remind me later. Thank you. What is the smallest ocean in the world?
Oh, it's got to be.
That was fast.
I know the biggest one.
Me too. We had that on last week trivia. But what is the smallest? Bonus points if you can name all the oceans.
I have no clue. This is actually one I don't know.
Either
Not good at
it's
history or geography.
or
I'm directionally challenged.
It could be up or down. Or left or right.
oh, are you ready?
Or south or west.
Are you ready?
Never
You're
eat
making it harder.
never eat
Or-
soggy
Okay,
watermelons.
you ready?
It is the Arctic.
I forgot about that.
The biggest one is the Pacific.
I think the second
Pacific.
smallest one is like the Indian Ocean.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You didn't even know.
The Pacific one is huge.
It is.
Pacific.
It's huge.
It's so much is unknown. Anyways,
Right.
what color of eyes do most humans have? Hint, it's what you wouldn't think it is.
What you wouldn't think it is?
Yeah.
Everyone has brown. Most people have brown. It's got
And you can only put one answer on this, so
Frick.
no multiple choice answers on this one.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
Mhm. It's brown.
Really?
I was trying to trick y'all out because I knew this would be so easy.
Because everyone has brown, whatever.
Yeah, everyone has brown eyes.
Everyone has brown eyes.
Read the room. Two of the 3 people in here
Yeah,
have brown
2
eyes.
out of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, EJ.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm done with this.
I'm dumb.
Okay, which Disney film features the song "When You Wish Upon a Star"? When you wish upon a star. I don't even know how the song goes, honestly. Hint.
Oh, I got it.
Hint. Yeah, I need a
Hint.
hint.
It's Disney. That was my
Okay. I don't know.
Got it.
Wish upon a star.
I think it's when it's. I know the scene. I think.
Can you sing it for us?
When
Maybe.
you wish upon a star, you something realize who you are.
Yeah, we're gonna
something
get
like
copywritten.
that? Oh yeah.
Something.
No, you probably don't sound close to it.
Something.
I don't know.
When your dreams come true.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
That's the part of it. Yeah.
Glad
I
y'all
just know
'cause I
that
don't.
from the Disney commercials. That's all I know.
I know this because I remember the
I don't
scene. I
know.
think. All
I
right.
don't know.
Okay, hit me.
I don't know.
It's not.
Oh, really?
You do be
I'm
wrong.
blank.
I do
It's
be
blank.
wrong.
What is
do.
it?
It do be Pocahontas. Not Pocahontas. What's the one with the
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
that one?
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
Pocahontas.
Well, isn't the fairy like blonde
I don't know. I've
I
never
think
seen it.
the
I've
fairy
seen it,
is
but I
In
don't
what?
remember it.
In what?
in
Cinderella?
Pinocchio?
Isn't Pinocchio's fairy Tinkerbell?
No,
Oh,
that's Peter
Yeah,
Pan.
it's Peter Pan, and it's not Tinkerbell. It's Tinkerbell.
my point exactly is the one I don't know Disney.
It's okay.
That is my
It's all right.
point. Welcome to my life.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
This is just random one.
Okay.
What is the lowest army rank in the U? What is the lowest army rank of a U.S. soldier? She knew that so
Oh
fast.
my
Okay,
gosh.
well you're not getting options because she already wrote her answer.
Hold on. I guess. Wait. I guess.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Private. I knew that one.
I know that from my friend. That's
I
all
know that from Penguins in Madagascar.
Oh yeah. Because the smaller
Smallest
one
one
was
is, like,
private.
private.
Yeah. I remember that.
That's all.
I hate that was your reference.
You're welcome.
Okay. When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls,
Okay.
how many NBA championships did he win?
That's easy.
Oh my God.
It
It's
is.
the one I do not know.
It
Okay,
is.
ready?
Yeah, but 6.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
All right. 5 to 10.
5 to good lord.
EJ, I'll give you a chance to come back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Which planet is the hottest in the solar system? Wow. Spectacularly fast from this side of the room.
I
here.
watch a lot of YouTube.
Hmm.
And fun fact, I actually have. Let's go to my screen time. I have
That was fast.
10 hours of YouTube. Just
I bet
on
mine
my
is
phone.
ridiculously high too.
Just on
Wow,
my
yeah.
phone. It's insane.
Show me.
It's either this one or it's something else. But I think it's.
Y'all do be
Yes.
right.
Oh wait, really? I got it right.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I was trying to remember what the first planet was in the our solar system. I was like, that's got to be the hottest. It's the closest. And I was like, what's the saying? The planets.
The planets.
100.7 the
Average
planet.
of 4 hours in a week
4 hours.
Yep.
For YouTube.
for a week. This
Wow.
week.
Really?
This week only. Normally it's really higher. Okay. Which 2 countries share the longest international border?
Is there options?
Nope.
Okay.
Which 2 countries?
Just name 2 random countries.
You're not gonna be able to understand.
Share a border? A border? Okay. Oh God, I don't know.
There's so many borders. Think of all of Europe.
Yeah, I know.
Only one I get. There's only another one I can think of that side would be longer than this one.
Whatever.
But I don't know what it borders with. That's the problem.
Well, actually, no. Wait. Because it's gonna be so dumb.
Ave Maria. Ah.
Yeah.
I know that whole song.
Okay.
Fun fact. I
Nice.
sang it in choir.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
She's the runner. She's the track star.
I don't know.
Okay.
U.S. and Canada.
Really?
I
Oh, it was either
thought that would make me sound stupid. Whatever.
no, it was either that one or I was thinking like the one with Russia, but I don't know what was right underneath Russia, so I have no clue.
I think Asia's under Russia. I think.
That's a continent.
I'm
Okay.
Stupid. I'm stupid.
You're not
I'm
stupid.
stupid.
Not,
Alright.
not everyone would know these.
This is gonna be a bonus question. If you get them right,
Stomach
you
hurts.
get 5 points.
Okay.
Name all the continents. I gotta make sure I know this one. I think I do though.
Okay.
think I missed one.
This is gonna be so wrong. EJ's gonna get this one.
Which one am I missing?
Don't look.
I'm not looking. Which one am I missing?
There's like 7.
There is 7 ones.
There is 7.
I'm missing one.
I'm missing one too.
Oh, I think I got it now.
I have a song to it. That's the only reason I can remember it. I had to make sure I was right, though.
I'm
He is... Come on, EJ. This will bring you back into this game.
Yeah.
If Rihanna gets this, you don't get a point. Just kidding.
I spelled it wrong,
I'm
but
just kidding.
I think I got it.
Okay.
All right, check them off. I'm going to say them to y'all.
Okay.
North America,
Got
Mhm.
it.
South America,
Okay.
Got it.
Europe,
Yes.
Asia,
Yes.
Got it.
Australia,
I got it.
Yes.
Antarctica,
I
Yes.
got it.
Africa.
Yes.
I put Russia instead of Europe.
Oh,
Look at that, you're back in the game now, though.
yay.
I was like, what's that one called? I was
Yay.
like, what's that one called? Like, is it Europe or is it like, I have no clue.
It's
North
Europe.
America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica.
Nice.
This board is messy now.
Okay, now that you are back in the game,
Yay. Yes. Yay.
which bone are babies born without? There's
Babies are
one
born
bone
without
that they are
bones.
not born without that they develop later in life.
I know babies.
I know that it's a
bones.
specific part of a bone,
Yes,
but I don't know the name of it.
it's so easy.
Is
every-
it?
Literally.
Wow. If it's that easy.
Y'all be capping around here.
I mean,
That's
I
not-
genuinely don't know it.
Cap.
It's not Cap. Well,
like
maybe.
this
Maybe.
point.
It might be.
I just wanna celebrate.
Might be wrong.
I even giving an illustration as well
Okay.
because I don't know the name of it.
I
but
don't know
do
how you don't know the name of this.
I just can't remember it, but I do know what it is, like where it's at.
Okay. No. It's the kneecap.
Wait, really?
That's why I
Are
kept
you
saying cap.
serious?
I thought it was like here because there's like the soft spot.
No.
Um,
No, it is a kneecap.
They're born without a kneecap. So they just
Yeah,
grow a
yeah.
kneecap. You
Yeah.
just grow a kneecap.
Yeah. It's cartilage, I think, technically.
Oh, is it?
Could be wrong, though. All right. How many hearts does an octopus have? 3, 1, 5, 8. A, B, C,
Ready?
D. It's 3.
Yay.
oh,
It is a tied ball game, folks.
Yay.
It is a tied.
Tied.
With the last question.
Okay.
okay. Let's see how this
Sweet.
goes. I think this is good. Me and EJ are pretty equally matched,
Yeah.
so I feel like
yeah.
we.
How many eyes does a bee have?
Bro,
I don't know that.
2, 3, 4, or 5? 2, 3, 4, or 5?
a bee?
2,
A bee?
3, 4, or 5? 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
or 5? A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I probably just second guessed
J, K.
myself. I probably second guessed
Okay.
myself.
Hit it. No,
Neither
Oh.
one of those?
no.
What is it?
What is
Wrong.
is
It's
it?
5.
I had
They
that
have
first.
5 eyes?
Yeah, apparently.
Ew.
According
Do
to
you even know
Google.
how many eyes spiders have?
Like a bunch, like
They have
16.
like,
Yeah, they have
I
a
know they have
bunch of
lot.
spiders.
That's weird. That's
All right, can you think of a question off the top of your head?
Yeah, what's the capital of Washington? Not Washington, D.C. Like, what is the capital of Washington State? Oh, my gosh.
I genuinely don't
I don't know.
I was
either.
gonna be real hard on y'all and tell y'all to list out the 50 states in order.
In order? I don't even know
I can
them
do
in
it.
order. I don't know them in order.
Don't. 50 nifty United States.
I can sing the song. I can sing the song for you. Adam, Scadam, tell all about them. I don't know.
Okay.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona,
Arkansas,
California,
Colorado,
Connecticut,
Connecticut,
Delaware,
Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio. Y'all should be thinking.
Oh, I forgot.
I forgot
What is the
too.
capital of Washington?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, let me think of another question.
All right.
What is the number one song that has ever been played?
Oh, I got it.
We talked about this yesterday in the
We
office.
did. We did.
I remember.
Oh, if y'all both get this question, I'm gonna be like,
We're gonna be tied again.
Lance was with us.
Yes,
Lance
He was
with
sitting
us.
on the
We
office, and we literally talked about it.
we talked about it.
It hit the charts 2 weeks longer than the one previous. I
He
can't
was
remember
about to
how.
hurt himself if he didn't remember this. He was gonna be unwell.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to get fired.
Unwell.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh,
Why are y'all like
I was
tying?
gonna get fired if I
till
didn't
I
know
can't
that.
no more.
I
The
want
horses
horses in the back.
That came on last night at my other work. And I was like, "Are you kidding
Really?
me? Like, I haven't heard the song in months." And like, we talk about it today, and I hear it.
That's so funny.
I'm trying to think.
Oh my god.
What is the legal ID for KTRO? Like the official long legal ID for KTRO?
Oh. I think I have it on my shirt.
Hint, it may or may not be in this room. I'm just not gonna have a solid. Never mind. This question's
I
out.
found it. I found it.
I'm trying to think. What year did Gabby start college?
How old are you? You're okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead. EJ, you're right.
Oh, look, EJ wins!
I knew it.
Bro, heck yeah.
You've said it before.
I have. I just wonder how much I
remember.
pay attention to how much I talk. I talk a lot.
You said it before.
That was a long one.
That was a long one.
That was a good long one. That was so good, though. EJ, you'll be doing trivia next week.
Yay.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, brother.
Do you have class during this time?
During
We
this
may
time?
have to change Cruisin
What day is it?
on Thursdays at 1. I think I have class during that time.
Check. I think
We'll
I
worry
do
about it
too.
here in a minute.
We
We'll
will.
talk to
It'll
Lance
be
and all that.
alright.
But yeah, so that was a good one. Good. I had some Gouda cheese. Very random, but speaking of that, I had to smoke Gouda cheese last night, and it was so good. I'm still
I've
dreaming
never
about
had
it.
Gouda cheese.
Okay,
ever.
well, I'm gonna make a charcuterie board, and we're gonna have a day.
Okay, do it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna make guac to go on that.
I don't like
Sis,
guac, but
I love guac. You're
It's
crazy.
You
disgusting.
would love my guac. It's like
I love guac.
it's like heaven in a bowl.
Guac is great.
Ugh. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Any other thoughts? Final
Nope.
thoughts? No.
Hope you guys have a good school year.
Yeah,
good
good
luck
luck.
at school.
Don't
Yeah.
share your
All
pencils.
you high school kids, if y'all are already in high school or already in school,
Please don't share your pencils.
please don't share your pencils.
Don't share your pencils.
People would steal, especially in college.
Oh, especially in college.
Listener viewers, we have come to end on this here episode of Cruisin the Planet. If you showed up late or wish to revisit, you can find us on our YouTube channel at Tarleton Radio as a video, or listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. For updates about things that are happening in the show or in our office, make sure to follow us on all of our social medias, and those links will be in the description. This has been an episode of Cruisin the Planet, where you can find stuff to do in and around Stephenville every week. If you enjoy this show, don't forget to recommend us to a friend. If you have any questions or suggestions, ask them in the comments down below. Also, make sure to leave us a review on Spotify, iTunes, and all that good stuff. We'll see y'all next week, and remember, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
See y'all.
Bye.